it's Leela. This is for the people that follow me on Tumblr, and I don't know. I guess that's it. I just wanted to just make a video to introduce myself to people and to let people know what my interests are, I guess. Woohoo. I'm not a very exciting person, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I guess I'll just do the basics, like movies and what have you not. Okay. For movies, I am a huge John Waters fan. He's my favorite director ever. He did Pink Flamingos, Desperate Living, the original Hairspray. Watch the original Hairspray, not the one with that fruit cup from High School Musical. Ugh. Yeah, he just makes like really weird, fucked up movies. And in a lot of his movies, there was this drag queen named Divine, and she was just amazing. I love her. I actually did a painting of her, but I'm too lazy to get up and show it to you. I like really old, crappy horror B movies, especially if Vincent Price is in it, because he's my favorite, and he was in a shit ton of really crappy movies. I have a bunch of DVDs with just old, crappy horror movies. And Nosferatu. That movie's pretty banging. I love the Jackass movies. Anything that those guys have to do with, I love. They always put a smile on my face. I love anything Bear Margera does. I love Viva La Bam. I love Wild Boys. I have all Bear Margera's movies. I have all the CKY movies. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Jackass, I guess you would say. I saw all the movies in theaters. They were pretty bang. The 3D one was awesome, let me tell you. Bought it the day it came out too, because like I said, I'm kind of obsessed. TV. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is definitely one of my favorite shows. Danny DeVito is a fucking riot to me, and I love Charlie Day too, because he's a riot, and that show is just wow. I also like old shows. I Love Lucy is one of my favorites. I have a lot of respect for Lucille Ball. I love that show, and I like how Ricky mispronounces everything. And I like Fred just because he's a grouch. It's totally gonna be some guy I end up marrying. And I love the Monsters. I love, love, love the Monsters. And if anyone tries to say that the Addams Family is better than the Monsters, yeah, fuck you. You're wrong. The Monsters all the way. I love Roseanne. That's one of my all-time favorite shows, which I know a lot of people hate that show for some reason. I don't know why, if it's her voice or I don't know, they don't like it. I'm really into wrestling, so I watch Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. I watched WrestleMania this year. My nose is itchy, I'm sorry. I keep itching it. I was rooting for Triple H to beat The Undertaker this year and beat the streak, but he didn't. I was sad. I mean, I like The Undertaker, but I like Triple H more. My all-time favorite wrestler is definitely Shawn Michaels. He always just is amazing, and whenever he gets in the ring, he gives, like, so much. And, yeah, he's my favorite. I'm bummed that he retired. He needs to come back. I like CM Punk, even though they made his character into an asshat, but I like him. I almost cried when he shaved his head because I thought he was so hot. I have a thing for guys with long hair. I used to be a really big John Cena fan, but like the past couple of years, he's just been kind of more and more getting on my nerves and sucking in the ring. I definitely like Justin Gabriel. He is awesome, and his 450 splash is amazing. I think that they need to have a rivalry between him and Evan Bourne because they kind of have similar in-ring tactics or whatever. And plus, I think Justin Gabriel's hot. I mean, who wouldn't? Wow. music, my favorite bands, my favorite band is Kitty. They've been my favorite band since I was 10. So I've been a huge fan of them for like 12 years, over 12 years now. Cradle of Filth is definitely another one of my favorite bands. They're amazing. I've seen them multiple times in concert, and they bring it the fuck on when it's a concert, let me tell you. And plus Danny Phil, oh my god, he is amazing. I love Wednesday 13 and anything he has to do with, like Frankenstein drag queens from Planet 13 and the Murder Dolls. I love him. I love his voice. The 69 Eyes, I love them. I have a tattoo, but it's probably backwards. I can't get it in camera, but it's the Ankh from the 69 Eyes, and around it says "Victims Aren't We All," because they sing a song called Brandon Lee, and The Crow is one of my favorite movies. So, yeah. Gwar, they're badass. That band has gotten me through a lot of really shitty times in my life. Cannibal Corpse, definitely. And Anal Cunt, they're amazing. I listen to like weird range of music. Like I listen to the Jonas Brothers and Hannah Montana. I don't give a fuck, I'll admit that. Like, but it's just weird because how can I listen to that and then go from that to like, you know, like Anal Cunt and like the grindcore bands that I listen to? It's kind of weird. I don't know. But, you know, I like what I like, and I don't really care if people make fun of me for it, because, you know, it's my choice. You're not gonna change what I listen to or what I like. I'm into painting. I paint a lot. I love to paint, because painting is awesome. I'm working on a few paintings now. I'm working on one for my friend Rachel R., who is engaged. Yay! I love you, Rachel. You're awesome. I'm working on a second painting for my friend Rachel down in Florida, because I did one for Christmas, which I have yet to send to her. I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm a terrible, terrible person. But I did a painting of a cat for her, and I'm working on a painting of Divine, because she's the one that got me into John Waters and Divine and all that. So... but I totally muffed up this painting, so I think I'm gonna have to start over. But I love painting. I love making necklaces. I made this necklace. Wasn't really, you know, that hard. Just army guys or whatever. No, they're axemen. I think they're supposed to be firemen, but I call them axe murderers. I wore it in high school a lot, and everyone was like, "Why do you have army man around your neck? Woody woody woo." Yeah. I love animals. I'm a huge animal person. I would kill a person before I would ever hurt an animal. That's just me. I absolutely love animals. I have a really strong connection with animals, and animals seem to love me. So, I wish I had more animals. I miss my dogs. I grew up with 3 dogs. I grew up with a chocolate lab, a yellow lab, and a black lab, and they were just my world. But they're up in doggy heaven now, and there's a dog in my house. It's not mine. It's my dad's. It's a German Shepherd. I fucking hate German Shepherds. Every single German Shepherd I've come into contact with, I've had bad experiences with. I've been bitten by them. This dog has bitten me. He, like, hates me. I'll try to go down the hallway upstairs, and he'll, like, corner me. So, and my dad doesn't really seem to give a fuck that the dog bit me. He's like, "Oh, well, you're gonna have to make friends with the dog, or you can move out." So, I don't know what his problem is. It's like, really, your fucking dog is an asshole to me. I have a cat that's mine. She is my baby. Her name's Cookie. I don't know where she is. She's probably hiding somewhere, because she doesn't want to be on camera. But, one of my best friends, Morgan, her and her family got me from the Humane Society for Christmas, because my other cat, Lulu, that I had got eaten by coyotes. She was an indoor-outdoor cat, and now this cat, Cookie, that I have now is strictly indoor. She stays in the basement, because, like, the basement is pretty much my area, because I don't want her to go upstairs, because I don't want my dad's stupid dog to eat her, and I don't want her to go outside with all the creepy, crazy animals that will eat her. So My basement is like her whole world. She has lots of hiding places. She has lots of things to jump up on and climb, and she's just a fucking total whack job, and I love her. She's my baby. She's not really a cuddly cat though, which kind of makes me sad. So I'm probably gonna get another cat, and then she'll be jealous. Yeah, really into animals. I love animals. I love tattoos. I definitely want to get more. And any more questions? I guess you can ask me or whatever. Okay, bye guys.